If you agree that Liam Payne's passing is a little bit suspicious, then you really need to listen to this. So in the photo is Maya Henry. Just for context, that is Liam's ex-girlfriend. Now, she has made multiple accusations about Liam. And you know what? She's been very vocal about it. And then Maya Henry dropped this book. The book is called Looking Forward. Now, it is classed as a fictional book based on true events, meaning the characters in the book are exactly who you think they are just known by different names. Now, some of these chapters in this book are actually frightening, including a chapter where pop star Oliver tries to jump off a balcony and unalive himself during a drug-fueled breakdown. She even has references to Argentina. But it truly is the front cover of this book that is concerning. Now, I do not believe in coincidences, not when there's many. So if we start with the tattoos on Oliver, right, you can see on the left there is the arrows that Liam has on his arm, and even the rose Liam has on his hand over there. However, Liam doesn't have this Chinese symbol on his arm. But what does it mean? Well, that didn't take long to figure that out. The meaning of this Chinese symbol is crafty, dishonest, feign, pretend, to deceive, cheat, swindle, deception. You get the message. On the guitar you can see it says 5F, and that's because Oliver is part of a band called 5 Forward. Ironic. Now, on the right of this photo there is what looks like a hotel, which looks scarily close to the one he was staying at in Argentina. It is on a road called James Street, which, if you didn't know, James is Liam's middle name. In front of the hotel is a sign that means no U-turn, which to me, does that mean that there's no turning back? Followed of course by a massive sign above that says dead end, because that's not shady. So we've then got the clock to the left of the photo, okay, and the time on the clock is 4:25. But what relevance is that? Some may say, yeah, but Liam apparently was confirmed dead at 17:07. But do you remember the witness statements from the hotel when guests apparently heard commotion coming from Liam's room? Because them accounts were allegedly taking place between 4:20 and 4:30. I mean, more importantly, we do not actually know when Liam passed away, let's be honest, because this has all been lies and cover-ups from day one. Now, over on this side, there's quite a few signs that says, I love you, detour, I give you me. But if we focus on the I give you me sign, why are the two E's standing out? Now, I don't actually know what any relevance to this could mean, so if you do, please do let me know in the comments. But I do find it very bizarre how them two letters are popping out. Do you know what? If any of you see anything else in this photo that may be relevant, please comment and let us know, because there's just something not sitting right for me. And you know what, Maya? I will tag you in this video because you have been awfully quiet for someone who has been extremely vocal slagging Liam off for however many months. You have called him out numerous times on TikTok, so I'm calling you out because you have ironically turned all of your comments off on your videos. Why? Why are you now being so quiet? If you haven't got anything to hide, then why aren't you speaking? There just seems to be more and more things about this whole thing in general that doesn't make sense. But this means something.